French and Fauchery were built by French miners. The Canyon Creek drainage, that water comes in to Bowman Lake, goes through a 7-mile tunnel into Spalding. That was part of the PG&E contract that built it. That canal carries both NID and PG&E water down through the drum system, through the powerhouses. When you're coming into the valley, there's another smaller ditch there. That's the South Yuba Canal. That's the one that takes water to Scotts Flat, and that's what feeds Deer Creek. If you were to go to the campground and you look to the left, and I think you'll still see an imprint of the Snow Mountain Ditch. If you get on that and walk, you'll come to the headwaters of the North Fork of Deer Creek. There's not much water there. There's 2 forks. If you bounce over the hill, you can see the other drain, or you could take a little boat. It's too steep to come in and walk from the Cascade Shore side. And then there's other water that comes in to Deer Creek. What we did after the drought of 76 and 77, we took a look at a hydraulic curve on all the reservoirs, and we could see a pattern of where these reservoirs needed to be at the end of irrigation season in order to have normal precipitation and fill them up. So when the reservoirs get to 70,000 acre-feet of water, we start cutting back on supply. Agricultural comes off first anyway, because they're starting to take their crops out by then. It's late April, you know. And so with that 70,000 acre-feet of water in there, and just normal precip for the season, boom, they'll be full. Terry and I put that in place in 78 or 9. And it's this 7 years of drought, they've sailed right through it. So they fill with natural water and imported water into Scotts Flat. Imported means brought from another drain. And they base it completely on the storage in that system. And if they need more water, they bring more water down through the system and into Scotts Flat. We live here in a county that has just about everything you could ask for. It's got the best recreational system that you can believe. You can go anywhere on trails along the canals, hiking in the mountains along our reservoirs, or swimming and fishing. You have great access to some of the oldest mining exhibits that are here, and the old dams that were built back in the 1800s. So it's a pretty special place, and I think one of the greatest assets that Nevada County has is the district.